I got a guest for y'all tonight. All the way from Chicago, he's got a podcast. Y'all check it out. Called The Best Date Ever, Mr. Kyle Pooh!
What's up, you guys? You guys like my outfit? I got this shirt at the Bass Pro Shop. You know why? Because I'm not a fucking bass amateur. I am a goddamn Bass Pro. I like buying clothes at places where, like, I can fit into a large. Because, like, deep down I know that I can't. But at Bass Pro, I certainly can. It's interesting though, like you guys ever get those emails from the Gap? If you bought an article of clothing every time you got an email from the Gap, you wouldn't have a place to live. You would just have hundreds of pieces of clothing from the Gap. I think it's interesting that the Gap owns Banana Republic and also Old Navy, because it's just different levels of fat. Like, I'm just trying to go from Old Navy to Banana Republic. The people that are laughing understand this. Because I wear a size 34 at Old Navy, and I can't shop at Banana Republic. You guys ever just get comfortable in your fat pants? I bought a size 38 from the Gap last summer, and I was just like, you know what? I'll be out of these in 3 months. These are the pants that I'm wearing right now. Oh man, you guys, my dad thinks I'm retarded. I noticed this because on Easter, I had to go meet some of my stepmom's family that I never met before. And my dad introduces me by saying, "This is my adult son, Kyle." Which those two words, when they're separate, are totally fine. But when you put them together, adult son, it means something completely different. And because those people were courteous, they didn't really respond to my dad. So he just kept going. He was just like, he drives his own car. He's been living on his own for 2 years. Ma'am, I'm going to be 30 this year. That's not an achievement. I should have been living on my own for way longer. But like, there's other things that lead me to believe that too. Like, my dad sometimes when he signs like a birthday or a Christmas card, he'll sign it "Love Mark" in parentheses, Dad. As if I don't know who the card is coming from. My dad's on Facebook, it's awesome. He's friends with some of my friends on Facebook, so he'll comment like "Happy Birthday" on some of their walls. And I was like, "Hey, did you write on Deanna's wall for her birthday? Can you believe she's 25? He goes, "Yep, can't believe it, wrote happy birthday." And then I said, "Can you believe I'm going to be 30 this year?" And he goes, "Yeah, you're going to be a big, strong man." And I was just like, then what am I now? And the kicker of all of this is that my dad could have led with, he has a master's degree. But he didn't. You guys, I'm a therapist during the day, that's what I do. And I can tell that you all need mental health treatment. You can see me for rates and availability in the back. Be a little bit of a trek, like up to Chicago just to see your therapist, but like, imagine all the time you get to think on the way up there. It's funny though, sometimes I'll get a phone call like from someone that wants therapy, and I got a call the other day. There was a guy and he just goes, "Hello?" And I said, "Hello, Kyle's Therapy Fun Zone. This is Kyle." And he just goes, "Brother, I'm 50-50 retarded." Which I love that he started with brother, because like, big Hulk Hogan fan. And I go, sir, we don't actually serve people with developmental delays here, but if you're sad about being retarded, I can help you. I'm gonna pull the curtain back on therapy for you guys. If you need therapy, which I said you do, you gotta make your appointment for a Tuesday, Wednesday, or a Thursday. Because on Monday, I'm reconsidering the entire profession. And on Friday, I don't care that she died. It's like, your dead dad isn't getting any less dead. It can wait another 4 days. I have an impression of a, do you guys like impressions? Okay. I have an impression of a counselor that doesn't know how to give psychotherapy to a pedophile. Okay? This is the counselor that doesn't know how to give psychotherapy to a pedophile. So why do you fuck kids? They're not even hot. No, you're wrong. That was the counselor that doesn't know how to give therapy to a pedophile. Have you guys ever been in a relationship that you thought was going to last like another 2 or 3 days? So I was fucking my friend, I guess, last weekend. And I should have known that something was wrong. Because, like, I'm a bigger guy, so I just kind of lay on the bed and take whatever I can get. And she was on top of me, and she just looked down, and this is weird because I'm making eyes with this lady. And she just goes, I'm tired of fucking you. And then I looked up at her and I was like right now or forever? And she just rolled off of me, and that left 2 unsatisfied customers instead of the normal 1. And I'm a bigger guy, so like sometimes like my shirt will ride up over my belly during sex, because like I'm not gonna wear a shirt. And then I stood up in my room and I saw this full-length mirror I have. And I was wearing a red shirt before intercourse, and after this, it was just a red half shirt up over my belly. I was naked from the waist down. I was like, I'm Winnie the Pooh incarnate. No wonder she wants to leave. It's interesting though, like people are never honest with you when they break up with you. Like they never say like the reason that they want to break up with you. They're always just like, oh, you know, we're in different places. And it's like, no, we kind of live like a mile away from each other. That's why this was working. We'll say something like, you know, we just want different things. It's like, no, we don't. We both want to be peed on and watch another season of Arrested Development. That's why this was working. Do you know how niche that is? To find another person that wants those 2 things? My dating profile, ugh, it's so bad. Like, I'm not really even honest with it. Like, for what I'm looking for, honestly, like if I were to tell you guys what I was looking for, it would be women with PCOS and a history of like 1 or more siblings with a disability. That's my king! Half of the women I've slept with, that has been the case. Isn't that fucked up? Like, how do I go for girls that have polycystic ovarian syndrome? You don't know that. Did I get the light? Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna end on this. You guys have been really fun. We got a great, I'm doing my impression of Brian now. We got a great show coming up. That's what I like to do. You guys, comedy is interesting because you'll drive 5.5 hours to do 10 minutes. When, if I see 5.5 patients at work, I don't get to bill the extra half hour. Okay, nobody works in the Medicaid field here. You guys have been great at Valparaiso.
Oh my God. I'm still having fun, man. Y'all